Hi, welcome to Apples for those apple bottoms. Today, you're going to be using our handy dandy glute bands and you're going to want some kind of matte or soft surface to work on for some groundwork. So we're going to be doing 3 rounds, 30 seconds each move. So we're either going to be doing move A, B, C, repeat A, B, C, no breaks, or if it's 2 moves, A, B, A, B, A, B. Working really hard for 3 minutes, 3 rounds of that. Here we go. So we're going to take our bands, put it just above our knees here. We want it as close to our knees as possible without being right on our knees. So our first 2 moves we're going to be doing for a nice little A-B set, we're going to be doing our good old duck walks. You guessed it, surprise, surprise. Back and forth, keeping those knees pointing out, feet pointing out. You can make this harder by sitting even lower, or if you need to, come up a little bit in your stance. Then we're going to be doing our side-to-side shuffles. So big step out, still keeping that knee nice and bent, don't let it cave in. Catching up only as far as we started. Keeping tension on that band the entire time. All right, let's get ourselves ready. Get your music going. Here's our little 5 seconds to prepare ourselves. And here we go. Starting duck walks forward and back. Making sure that while we do this, we keep a nice flat back. Tailbones tucked in a little bit if you're starting to feel a little bit of discomfort in your low back. Still have those abs engaged. Boom, let's get everything fired up and ready to go. And bring it over side to side. So even while we're transitioning from move to move, you're going to really fight that urge to let that band come back in. You want to keep that band pulled apart for the whole 3 minutes, keeping tension, firing up those glutes, getting ourselves ready here in round 1 for what's to come. There we go. I'm going to make this even harder. Again, sink it down lower. Boom. And squat walk it out. There we go. Keeping those knees out nice and wide the whole time. The wider, the harder. Boom. And back to side. We're almost there. Starting to feel that upper part of the butt here starting to burn a little. This is exactly what we want. And forward back. There we go. One more time. Each move. You've got this. Keep that tension on that band. There we go. Don't give up. Push through that burn. Last few seconds of this move. Make it count. And side to side. Final 30 seconds. Last 10 seconds. Here it is. Ooh, all right. You can give it a little shake out there. Next round, we're going to be doing 3 moves. So we're going to be doing a nice little leg circle standing with first our left leg. So I'm going to go out in front, all the way around to the back, all the way around to the front. Doing my best just to lightly touch down from front to back, making sure everything else is staying engaged, straight, locked on where it is. And then I'm doing these sweeps with my legs. So I'm going to start with one side, and you guessed it, I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, keeping everything nice, straight, coming out as wide and as far as you can. Big of a leg circle as possible. Third move here, 1.5 rep squat. So we're going to come into our squat, halfway back up. You guessed it, sink it down, come back up. Want to make sure that we're keeping a nice flat back, proud chest. We're going to come down, halfway up. Boom. So here we go. Another 3-minute round coming right up. 5 seconds here. Get ourselves ready. Get your balance. And let's begin. Take it in that nice big circle. Touch. And back. I'm just barely touching down with my big toe here. Trying to also work this base leg because it has to support my weight for the entire time as I simultaneously make as big of circles as I can here with my leg. There we go. Smooth and controlled. And switch it over right away into that other side. Pulling that band out as far as you can. Keeping those hips square to the front. Beautiful. Woo-hoo-hoo. Keeping our balance as we go. Finding a spot to focus on the wall. All right, 1.5 rep squat, straight into it. We're gonna squat it down. Bring it back and up. Awesome. Down, halfway back and up. Keep it going. Keep those knees pulling out. Don't let that band collapse them in. Perfect, just a few more here. All right, right back to the top. One more time through. First leg. There we go. Try to get it out to just as wide as you did before. There we go. You can keep those hands on those hips if you like to see just where they're facing. Make sure they're facing dead forward. And nice quick transition here to the other side. There we go. Last couple ones here. All right, bust it out. Final 30. Get some squats on. And I can't cheat in front of you guys anymore now. I don't have any dogs to cover up for me and distract me. Having to do this with you the whole way without dogs. Oh. Last few squats. Keep it going. Awesome. Give it a little shake out. We're going to be coming down to the mat for this one. It's going to be our final round here. We're going to be starting with a single leg glute bridge pulse. So how we're going to do that? First, get into your glute bridge. Beautiful. Now I'm going to drive with my heel, really squeeze with my right butt cheek so I can bring the left leg up and then pulse it here at the top, little dips up and down. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Shift the weight over to the left, pulsing with the left. And our final move here, both feet on the ground, regular glute bridge. And then we're going to pulse the knees out nice and wide, as far as we can pull that band. And you guessed it, just like everything I do, try not to let that glute touch the ground for this one the entire time. Take breaks if you need to, but if you can't, try to make those glute touchdown numbers go to 0. So, final one. Get yourselves down on the ground and ready. 5 seconds. Last round. Boom, come into that single leg and pulse. Pulse. Don't forget to breathe. There we go. Keep trying to keep those hips up and square to the ceiling. There we go. You've got it. Readjust that position. Get those hips a little higher. And switch. Don't even touch that butt down. Just switch those legs.
There we go. Feel that single leg burn on this one. And place that foot down, find that glute bridge, and then pulse it out from there. Boom. Y'all are doing absolutely fabulous out there. Keep it up. We just got to do these one more time coming through. And back to the top, just lift that left leg up, transfer that weight. Boom, and pulse, pulse, pulse near the top here. Bam, you got this. There you go, up and squeeze. And down, plant it, switch it, keep it going. Last few seconds, don't give up. Both feet down, find that position, pulse it, pulse it. Final 30 seconds of this workout, keep it going. Pull that band out as wide as you can. Oh my God, absolutely incredible, everyone. We have made it. You have done it. Free yourself from the band. I hope that you have an incredible rest of your day. Take care, drink plenty of water, and I hope to see you all soon.